So we go from a TLC match, quite possibly one of the greatest professional wrestling matches
in this was a technical masterpiece.
History. Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit.
AKA Stevie Richards.
He's Stevie Richards. You know how old that joke is?
I think my cousins weren't born when it started.
Yo, so Stevie has his own podcast. He has his own thing going on YouTube, and he did a whole segment where he was talking about that triple threat match between Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Chris Benoit as if he was in the match, because the joke is that that's where he was. He was in the match. And there were so many confused people in the comments. They're like, what is he doing? And they're like, oh, you guys didn't see the game where it was this. There were so many people lost. What is he talking about?
That's amazing.
That Chris Benoit? They were so old at this point. But yes, wildly regarded as quite possibly pound for pound one of the best pure wrestling matches in WWE history. Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, number 2 on the list. For me, they had history. This happened in 2003, but peak Kurt Angle versus Benoit happened just a year or two before that, in 2002, when they just balled out. They were going through a series of matches against each other. Eventually, their rivalry led to teaming with each other. And if I could throw this match out there, that's not on this list. If I could do this for Survivor Series, I will. The triple threat tag team match, Kurt Angle and Benoit against Edge and Mysterio, against Eddie and Chavo, is still, I think, one of the greatest tag team matches of all time. They were on a fucking run by the time we got here. And then, of course, this match taking place. Joe, what were your memories of this match? Do you remember?
Man, I was all in on this one. This was phenomenal. This is one of the last Royal Rumbles I watched with my grandmother. And I remember
she got to watch a classic.
Yeah, she went out on a good note, man. It was a phenomenal match. The technicalities were great when Benoit his leg up and then Kurt grabbed it, but then he missile drop kicked him out of nowhere. It was just the setups, the layups were just amazing. And what a shame, the CET did what it did to Chris Benoit, aka Stevie Richards.
That's a podcast. I'm 340 episodes in, and I still don't know why I haven't done a Benoit segment yet. But for some reason, I'm not afraid to talk about it. I just don't know why it hasn't come up yet. I've definitely brought him up on the show before.
You could do a whole thing about the occult and
I actually would love one day to do something with the CTE conversation, because I feel like sometimes there's a lot of misinformation about it.
The CTE and the cult version is like that. The conspiracy, because a lot of people don't want to believe that
Kevin Sullivan did it.
Yeah, exactly. There's always a tinfoil hat that's going to come up with something.
We all know it was good old Kevin who was trying to get revenge for Nancy. We understand what it is.
And he sacrificed for Bahamut.
Dave,
in this career.
Dave, for a list that had a lot of blow-off matches, like I said at the beginning of it, where it was just like last man standing, we just did a tables match, it's a casket match on here. For a straight up just wrestling match, just singles wrestling match, is 2 the right spot? You think this is too high or right where it needs to be? Or
on your list, I think I would actually bump this down a little bit more, because there was a couple other ones that I liked a lot, but this would definitely deserves to be in top 5. I'd have to comb over the list about how I liked it, but I would definitely see this match top 5 for sure. You kind of knew what you were getting right off. Kurt Angle and Benoit, you're gonna get a very technical wrestling match, and that's exactly what they gave you. I hesitate to always bring up something negative, but I feel like it just went just a few seconds too long. It was we could have ended it 2 or 3 reversals early. You know what I mean? At one point we were just going back and forth and rolling, but I could imagine. I tried to take myself out of watching it like today or whatever, and be in that moment where these two are like highly regarded as some of the best technical wrestlers, and they just won't give up going back and forth. So no, this deserves to be in top 5. I don't know if it was number 2. It may be. I don't know, but it was damn good. It really was. I'm feeling
Fair
like
enough.
a lot of the Benoit matches were fucking fire. You got another one in here that's way too fucking low. The Chris Jericho, like that's way too low. That's I'd even put that over this one.
The Kurt Angle Benoit was fire, man. That was
but
the ferocity that both of them brought.
No, but he really liked Benoit and Jericho.
That Chris Jericho Benoit.
Yeah, I mean, those two have been going at it for decades, so they know move for move. So.
Lionheart versus the Pegasus Kid.
Yeah,
it was good. This match deserves to be up there for sure.